Good YouTube, it's a quest survive in prophecy, and what a game! Wow. Um, Listen, man. I know a lot of people are gonna complain and moan. Damn moths! I don't know where these moths are coming from. But anyways, man. Listen. Where should I put this? I'm just gonna put this right here. You know what I'm saying? Listen. Okay, so with two full quarters, right? Um, there was a lot to get in. There was a lot to take in. There was a lot to, maneuver. I'll say this. People have their excuses. People have their, theories. People have their, picks. Everybody picked the Chiefs. Some people picked the Chiefs. Some people picked the Buccaneers. It is what it is. The object of the game is to win, right? Because we don't want to tie, right? If we got a tie, we go to overtime. And I don't think a Super Bowl has ever gone to overtime. When the Buccaneers was moving the ball, they had some stops. They had some stops along the way. Now, a lot of people might say, well, there's just too many flags. The first quarter, we didn't necessarily see all two flags, Like we saw a flag for holding, we saw a flag for pass interference, we saw a flag for false start. So there wasn't really that much flags in the first quarter if you really go back and look at it. It was until the second quarter they were now throwing out flags, this and that. Hey, you know what? I want the players to play, and I want the coaches to coach, and I want the referees to officiate. They're calling the plays, they're calling the flags because, again, most people might think that it's scripted. Most people might think that, oh, it's rigged, oh, it's this, oh, it's that. But y'all was the same ones who said a couple of years ago the same thing about the Patriots and the Rams. Remember that? Like they was boosting up the Super Bowl. Oh, how can the Chiefs stop this high-powered offense? Led by Woods and Goff and Curley and Cooper Kupp and stuff like that. What happened? It turned into a defensive showdown. You know what I'm saying? This one is different. Down 21 points. Well, actually down by 2 touchdowns. Right? They down by 2 touchdowns. So there's no lead bigger for them to come back. We all seen what they were capable of last year in the playoffs. Down by 10, down by 24, down by 9, down by 12 again, down by 10 again, And they all came back and won. So this game is not over. I don't think this game is over. I think y'all reaching. Now, if it gets out of hand, if it's like 41-6 still, then put the kids to bed. You know what I'm saying? But chillax. You know what I'm saying? Chillax. Y'all rational right now. Y'all going off the emotions. Y'all thinking, oh, this might favor the Buccaneers. Who knows? Chiefs might come back in the third quarter, score a couple of touchdowns, go for 2, and this game might be tied up. 21-21. You know what I'm saying? So, yes, it may not look good. Probably it's very hard because nobody can ever predict what's going to happen. All I said was In order to stop Patrick Mahomes, the Bucks have to create some difficulties, and they did that. They slowed down. They did a lot of double teams. They didn't let Tyreek Hill and all the other receivers let loose, because that's what the other defenses did. You know, that's what Tennessee Titans defense did. That's what the Texans did. That's what the Bills did. That's what the 49ers did. They were not disciplined on defense. You see it. Patrick Mahomes is playing awful. He's playing bad. This is why I said that Patrick Mahomes can never be good, because in the biggest stage, you have to make the throws. Now, obviously, there were some drops. You know what I'm saying? There were some drops. You can't really put that on Patrick Mahomes, but he's doing everything that he can. You know, that's why you can never compare him to Michael Jordan. That's why you can never compare Patrick Mahomes to basketball players, because Patrick Mahomes, he can only throw to one person, or he could throw it to multiple people. But if they dropping it, or he's not throwing it the right way, and then, you know, they wind up catching it, they wind up catching it, juggling it, you know what I'm saying, and it gets picked off like it did against Tyrann Mathieu, but obviously that call got held back. You see where I'm going from. So everybody chillax. Still got 2 more quarters left to go. It's not over till it's over, because we've all seen this before. You know what I'm saying? But like I said, if they start scoring touchdowns at will, the defense not understanding or not trying to stop the offense in some type of way, and then the Buccaneers get the ball back and score again and again and again, it's over. If they score at least 40 points, if the Buccaneers offense score at least 40 points, it's over. It's over. Why? Because Patrick Mahomes has never faced a defensive coordinator like that. You know what I'm saying? Like, they have very good defensive coordinators. They have Brian Leftwich. They have damn, I forgot his name. He was the head coach for the Buccaneers. So they have offensive coordinators, former head coaches, former quarterbacks that are not defensive coordinators and offensive coordinators. So they know how to handle Patrick Mahomes. They know how to neutralize his weapons. They know how to turn him into a standby product. You know what I'm saying? Or standby pedestrian, if you want to say that. So relax. Like I said, if the if the Bucks score 2 more times, it's over. It's over. Or this might go, or this might be Super Bowl. What was it? Super Bowl. That was the Super Bowl I was talking about. The one with the the one with the Falcons. When the Falcons was just methodically, you know, scoring. This game is gonna be just like this. I swear to God. If anybody knows what Super Bowl it was, I believe it was Super Bowl. See, we had Super Bowl 55. I think it was around Super Bowl 52, if I'm not mistaken. Y'all could correct me if I'm wrong, but the Falcons and the Patriots, it looks just like that. Just flags and flags and flags and flags, just all over the damn place. You know what I'm saying? But the difference is, they were scoring at will. The Falcons were scoring at will. It was 7-3, 14-3, 21-3. You know what I'm saying? Like, the Falcons were scoring at will. But they stopped doing everything that brought them to the dance. And they relied on Julio Jones so heavily that at halftime, the Patriots made adjustment. Boom. Knocked them in the mouth. So, like I said again, man, chillax. Still got 2 quarters left. We'll see what happens. But, like I said, man, a lot of people are going to have mixed emotions. You know, a lot of people are going to say, oh, the fix is in, oh, it's this. And then when they see the, KC start coming back, they're gonna switch their, vibes again. They're gonna switch their demeanor. Oh, I told you the Chiefs was gonna come back. Oh, did I told you? Like, dude, see, this is exactly why I don't take sports seriously. I really don't. You know, sports is just a form of entertainment for me. Because why would you boost your, why would you, okay, so everybody had their own say about the Super Bowl, what they think about the Super Bowl, who's going to win. Okay, yes, some people pick the Chiefs, some people pick the Buccaneers. You're going to have a winner. I don't think the Super Bowl is going to go in a tie as a tie. You know what I'm saying? But, like, they're throwing flags because the Chiefs defense is panicking. They're holding. They're not really that good. I've been trying to tell you the Chiefs defense is garbage. Okay? They're not good against speedy receivers, which obviously I saw Antonio Brown. Antonio Brown is more, I believe Antonio Brown is the fastest receiver out of that core. You know what I'm saying? But the Chiefs defense can't stop a call, throwing flags everywhere, and you can clearly see there was a lot of holding. There was a lot of holding. What do you want the refs to do? Not call it? Just like how the famous controversial call against the 49ers and the Ravens, where Kaepernick lobbed it and it was a hole, but it wasn't a hole. Was it a hole? Not a hole? You know what I'm saying? So it's better to throw the flags now than, in the fourth quarter. You know what I'm saying? So it is what it is, But we'll see in halftime. It's 6-21 right now. I'm not watching the Super Bowl halftime show. The Weeknd is performing, so I'm not really too fond about Super Bowl halftimes. But anyways, man, I will go live in the fourth quarter. So yeah, like, comment, subscribe, and till next time, take care of yourself and each other.